Uh, I God, I keep doing it. I keep fumbling around on prep. uh, hello, guys. Welcome to the stream again. Hello, is it good evening for you? uh, Audio should be fine. Yeah, how you doing? Um, Sorry for starting late. Couple of things. Well, for one, what's it? Being so busy watching Reina's stream. Uh, Normally I do. If she does stream that long, I do start my stream like at the normal time. But today was a bit different. Bit of complications. I was intending to paint a different model, and then, well, we can just show it. Ah, jeez. Okay, hold on. Let me wear some gloves here. Oh, damn. Damn. Uh, but yeah. Oh shit. I guess we kind of ran out of ideas to do, or I took. It's very hard to describe this. I kind of got cold feet. I think is the best way to say it. Hold on a minute. Okay. Hopefully the stream didn't, or either the model didn't spaz so much. Okay. Right. I don't know why I'm moving my hands around on the front of the camera. It's not even on the right screen. Yeah. Let me. Oh, so today's plan is that we are just going to be touching up on the models that we've painted in the past, but I haven't actually gotten time to go over them, like finish them off. So we could probably go. I don't know which order I'm gonna go for, but let's swap screens. Let's swap screens. Do. Yoink. All right. Okay. Do we have? Okay, the BGM's still on. Okay. Hello. Uh-oh. The camera is. Hold on. Oh no, wait, no. The camera. It's showing a lot of my monitor. I don't know if I like that. Let me turn a little slide on, maybe. Whoa, that's a lot of glare. Uh. Hmm. This light is a bit too strong. Let me try and lower the intensity a bit. Okay, maybe that might be good. All right, so we still have our Skull Taker. Gotta work on the blade, and we need highlights done on this guy. There's also, oh wait, there's no focus on this thing. There's also like chain links on the skulls that I need to do thingy. What else? There's Karanak here. There's, I guess, the rock. We could also do the spike details. I did finally buy Dawnstone, so we can do some highlighting there. So we had 2 plans, 3 plans maybe. I don't know. So yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Reina's stopping stream, so gonna send messages. Looks like Rena had some technical difficulties. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Um, so yeah. So plan A was that we're gonna paint her, him, them. I don't know what. Also, is this even paint? Is this even primed? I guess it is primed. Okay, we're meant to paint this chap over here. Um, yeah, it does have a sword and does have a shield, but what a I don't think I'm ready for them just yet. It's a big task. It's obviously a bit smaller than Bloodthirster, but it's still I still might need to, because I haven't actually prepped for this one. I haven't gone for the paints and what's it? I don't know which recipe to use because I don't know if I want the traditional Games Workshop like uh what was it, like lilac white-ish color scheme for the skin, or if I want like a more grim lilac. I don't know. So I keep saying she, but like they're gonna be put on the back burner for a bit. Obviously this is a failed print from before. I got a bit too rough with the what's wrong with her? What's wrong with this one? Is it just the chains in the face? That's such a waste of resin now that I think about it. Surely there's something else wrong with her. Hold on. My door's being opened. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was just my dad. He was in the backyard. I see. Okay. We're back. So I was kind of tempted to go PNG today. Maybe I will still go PNG. But yeah, this was plan A. But then I realized I'm probably not ready for plan A. So yeah, she is gonna go back in the pile. I also didn't print a base for her, I just realized, so that needs to be on the list of things to do. I could probably just write that down somewhere. I just realized I made this I made this pouch thing just where I dump all my junk. Okay. Oh god. I'm just right on this note here. Base. Okay. Okay, that was badly. The angle on that post-it note. Jeez. Okay. Move this back. So that was plan A. I think we had. No, not this guy. We had a different plan, didn't we? Oh, where is he? Oh, there it is. My model is spazzing, or at least that's V-Bridger spazzing. So we had a Blood Herald for plan B. I might be too bored painting this guy because he was so similar to Skulltaker. So yeah. He's still possible, but I think just for the sake of variety, as I'm gonna go over my old models, I think for the sake of my sanity, we'll like it. I should probably finish these. That have been on my desk forever, and yeah, I thought I could get them done this week, but then I realized I had a friend's birthday, and I kind of spent some time doing a little doodle instead. What else? What else? Oh, Plan C. Fuck. Ugh. So this was Plan C. um, because of last week's what's it? I was kind of I really wanted to paint something to what's it? Commemorate the right word? I don't know. To gloat, to gloat over beating these two. So we did find uh the two Crucible Knight models from I believe it's Really Stone. It's like Real and then E and then Stone miniatures on MFM. So yeah, I did print the shield, but I imagine it's probably better to not glue it, so that it makes it easier to paint. Let me just double check actually. Um, it's like how impossible is it to paint if it's in the way? Uh, actually, it might not be that bad. Should I just glue it now? I mean, it just slots in just right, right fine. Um, but yeah. Initially, I was just gonna print this guy out. Okay, this guy had problems, which is why you see duplicates here. So, this is a fucking pain to make it work. So initially, these models, I made these models 25% bigger because otherwise they're kind of small. Like compared to a Herald, who is hunched back, uh, these are really small if they're original size. But then I realized after I printed them that the supports probably are too small themselves to support this much of a scale increase. Um, yeah. But anyway, so the antlers are like not perfect. The spear, uh, what do you call them? Spikes, I guess, aren't perfect either. Uh, and yeah, so initially, uh, okay, so these guys had problems printing the first time around. So these were the first prints. Um, this guy's Dragon Claw, uh, failed to print. It kind of went like it went for like a smushed smushed plastic instead of an actual structure. So I had to print that again. What else? What else? Oh, this guy's right foot. This guy's right foot also failed to print. As the focus really, yeah, really fails. I think I have an example. Okay, I have an example. They're still cool. Yeah, they're amazing. Did have to pay. Did have to buy the models just straight up because unfortunately the bundle is so they had like separate files, but the bundle had like bundle that costed more had extra versions where I believe normal Crucible Knight has his Dragon Tail swipe, and then uh Spear Dude has his flying pose. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. So this is another failed print of the Keeper. Uh, and you can see here that the legs kind of got fucked. So I think I don't actually know what happened exactly, but I think the supports just failed to hold the weight of this massive thing, and as the printer was working, I guess it just dislodged itself from the supports. And obviously 3D printer can't really sense that during print, so it just went to full completion. And then yeah, after I saw this, like, oh, this dude's he can't really stand, can he? So yeah, that's why I had to print this thing so many times. Um, yeah. So there's that. And sadly, it happened to this thing too, to Spear Dude. I'm not sure if the camera's gonna catch it very well. I have a tweezer here for pointing. So, uh, here you can see a little seam or a cut. Yeah, his right foot kind of got the same treatment. So, yeah. So we printed second dude out. You also sculpt? Oh, I'm sadly I'm not as good as sculpting. I have to resort to 3D printing like so badly. If I do have to sculpt, I will, but we're not that great at it. I do have sculpting tools. As I am trying to find it here. Where's my sculptor? Oh, here's one. I have a clay sculptor. We can use this for green stuff as well. I have a metal one somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. My disk is such a mess, and it's been a mess for ages now. That's another clipper. I was actually trying to find that too. Jeez. My disk is a mess. But yeah, sculpting. If if I do learn sculpting, I think it would improve my miniature game by a ton. But sadly, I'm not artistic enough for that. Yeah. Let me just do this. Press this button. Go back to channel. Oh, I need to mute myself. Yikes. Okay. So yeah. You wanna try sculpting? It looks so fun. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a very. Is it messy? I guess it depends on what material you're sculpting with. Clay is, as I understand, very messy. Thankfully, we do have access to, for me personally, I have access to green stuff. So let me just grab it. So I don't know if you're familiar with Games Workshop stuff, Sophie, but even though this is green stuff, this is green stuff. It is, I forgot what it was called. It's kind of like a putty. Yeah, it's an epoxy putty. So you mix the two, and then obviously they turn green, and then you can what's it? I'm trying to sentence of forming. You can just mold it like clay, and then it will just it will literally harden after I think it's safe to give it a day. Oh, it says 90 minutes. Yeah, so we can use this, and this is just a much cleaner version of clay. Yeah, really nice, really nice. The yellow bit is the soft bit, and the blue is the hardener. Now that I see this, wait a minute. This is old. I could have sworn I bought a better one, but obviously I haven't been sculpting all too much, so that's why I have a fresh pack, sadly. Oh god, for this, do I want to even show this off? Reina, hello. Thank you for the hydrate and the hearts. Yeah, very unfortunate with OBS. Man, OBS really do bugging, huh? I will hydrate. Hello guys, hello. Are you guys still playing off stream? Come and fight with us? Oh my god. Okay. Well, Change of plans, guys. Nah, nah, nah. Yep, yep, yep. Uh, yeah. So, fuck, I really don't want to show this. Mm, You don't want to interrupt? I mean, I wasn't really, I didn't really have a plan today. Not gonna lie. So I was going over what I was supposed to be doing today. Um, so, okay, because of Sunday when I beat these two, I decided to find some models, and yeah, well, well, I managed to find it from Realstone Ventures, and yeah, I was gonna paint these guys today, but um, yeah, I did mention last week that I ran out of black primer paint, so so they're not actually ready to paint. I did buy black primer, um, and I can use this with an airbrush too. But unlike hold on, yeah, unlike an aerosol primer, which I think uh how 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 much does it give? How much do you have to wait for this? It just says let it dry. I normally let it dry for like 30 minutes. Uh, but it looks like Vallejo specifically says to let it cure for 12 hours. So that's unfortunate. I just had these finished off yesterday, so gonna have to do it another time. Plus, I had so many printing complications, like this this dude's like left crown thing was fucked up, so I had to print a second one. And then this guy's detail wasn't as great, so I just said fuck it. I'll clip off his horns and glue it on the others. Hey Saul, welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, that was plan A. Even though I said plan C before. This was actually plan A. But yeah, these guys are gonna have to scoot it off for I guess another time. Which I just realized now. Um, I do have gray aerosol primer, and I could have just fucking done that because I'm just I'm I'm just gonna be using metallic paint. I don't care about zenithal. So yeah, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. So we're gonna not scrap, but we're gonna put this on hold for a bit, and we'll work on it later. Let me just put these away. I'll show you plan B. All right. So this was plan B. This might have been a bit too ambitious for me because I mean, what? This guy took me 3 streams and I still haven't finished. This guy took me 4 or 5 hours and I'm still not finished. Karanak took me like 6 hours and I'm still not finished. So yeah, after thinking about it, like, yeah, nah, maybe next time, maybe next time. So Keeper's gone. Keeper's gone. And we still had a Blood Herald. Then I just remembered, fuck it. I'll just work on the stuff that I haven't finished on. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Don't need these. So we're gonna be working on our old stuff here. That does mean that we're gonna have to go paint finding again. Yeah. I don't know who to work on first. I think just Karanak. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully. Hopefully it's a sound plan. And yeah. And good luck on your runs, guys. Good luck. Yeah. I was very tempted to to launch the game myself, but then I just realized the time like, oh wait. I don't have enough time for this. So we are. Oh, I just forgot. I also also need to eat. I did grab a bite, but obviously 3 minutes wasn't enough. I probably should go PNG too. I did set up a PNG before stream, and I was gonna use your art, Soul, for this. I might as well still do, as I don't want I don't want my model to be messing around. Yeah, food. I'll get food. Don't worry, don't worry. I have it right in front of me. Yeah. So let's turn off YouTube Studio. Plus, I imagine I'm going to be using a lot of I'm going to be using my microscope anyway. Hello, hello, testing. Nice. Hey. All right, so we're just gonna be PNG today. I don't have to worry about this camera. I can cover it. Ah, yeah. Nice. So we have this. Yeah, hell yeah. I've been meaning to use more of the art that I get. But yeah. Do we need this? Wait. Fuck. The notepad. Where are my recipes at? Where am I at? I'm over here. Meat corn red and wild rider. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, let me eat first. Corn red and what? Wild rider red. Okay. Did I not add? I didn't add a ratio for this, huh? That's unlucky. What else do I need? Evil Sons. Evil Sons. This is Evil Sons. Cadian Flesh. Cadian Flesh. Ashen Gray. Oh my god. Why do I have so many grays? Benrisian Gray. Wait, what was it Benrisian Gray for? Bone Sharp Highlight Details. Oh wait, this was supposed to be Dawnstone. Okay, Ferunisian's gonna get changed for Dawnstone now that we have Dawnstone. And then Knock Alloy for metal highlights. If I can see it, there it is. I don't know if that is the best one. Let me go ahead and find some Rune Lord. I'm pretty sure I have Rune Lord somewhere. Rune Lord. The wrong box. Bam. Hold on. What does Rune Lord look like again? Rune Lord Brass. Oh, is it not metallic? It's a base. Gloss. Can't believe. Oh, here it is. Oh, yikes. Which one's better? I guess we have to just experiment. Okay. Let's, oops. Go get this out. What paint do you use for them? I mainly use I mainly use the acrylic paints that Games Workshop. I'm pretty sure it does Games Workshop. So I mainly use about 3 or 4 brands of paint. So I have a crap ton of Citadel paint. This is an acrylic paint that's like a lot of Warhammer people use. It is kind of overpriced, but they have so many different varieties. Let me try and get a different one. So there is what's it? Army Painter, a different brand, sort of the same purpose. A lot of miniature paints. Yep. Could have sworn I had Vallejo somewhere. We have inks. Very nice for just like washing over into like the gaps, and it's a good like it's not how do I describe this? Because I also need to describe like contrast paints too, but it's like a nice overlay color, I think. Right? Is that the best way to describe it? I don't know. But yeah, it's primarily Citadel, Vallejo, and Army Painter. And then Liquitex is just a good ink. Quality is worth the price. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should say that. I do want to try out painting with oils, but that's a bit more technical, because like you need to know how to work with what was it, white spirits and stuff. But yeah, I really do want to try it out, but baby steps first, I think. And what we are going to do is maybe get a detail brush. A detail brush? That is a detail brush. Okay, so we are going to be working on our dark edge highlights. I don't know what that means. Why did I write it like that? Dark edge highlights. Oh, I just realized there's a bit of gold that got chipped, so we need to get ourselves Retributor. Yeah, so how have you been? How have you been doing today? Did you have a good birthday? Uh, yesterday? I can't tell if it's yesterday or today. Cause like I just inferred from from your tweets. It's like, yeah, yeah. Uh, we'll cover that up. I just realized I need earphones rather than just headphone. Holy shit. I am sweating a lot. Okay. Um, so I'm assuming it's a one-to-one mix. Or is it just highlighting? Was it dark edge highlighting? I think I'm supposed to lift the red. You did. And your gift made your day. I am glad. I was a bit I was a bit unsure about that, honestly. I did something similar for I did something similar for Ken over here last week. Wait, was that last week? Was that last week or 2 weeks ago? And he damn. It really is a time sink for me. Cause like I I do seem to like overcomplicate my process a lot. But that is fine. That is fine. Okay, let's see how this red does. Maybe it's not a mix. It's just a what's it? A lift. So by that instance, this is not a plus. This is on arrow. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. I really need to make the chibis that I draw like cuter though. Yo, Inori. Thank you for the raid, Inori. Now you make your exit. Oh man, how long? Wait, how long have you been streaming Granblue for? Let me give you a nice little shout out. Is this how you do it? Is this how you do it, bot? Hey, I knew you're playing Relink. 10 hours? Oh my god. 8 hours was Granblue? Wait, what were you doing the first 2? Were you doing your like normal stuff, like dailies and all that? But yeah, welcome raiders. We are just messing around. We are going to be ruining the stuff that... Oh my god, Saul, you didn't have to. Oh my god, oh my... I have a long weekend ahead of me. I can work on the rest of my emotes. But it's 2 AM and you're exhausted? Oh my god, Inori, please get some sleep and some nice rest. And thank you once again, Inori, for the raid. Gotta make sure to be up and about for tomorrow so we can bully Reina. Been wanting to sub her now. While now. Oh my god, that is so sweet. Thank you, Saul. You do not bully the best friend? Hmm. Hmm. I sh I should. Alright. X'd out emote I need to make. Although, I guess you don't, you don't directly bully. Hmm. I don't know if Corn Red is the play. Probably should go for contrast than this. I hate doing these sort of things because it's the change is so subtle. Um, and the light is also a bit awkward. uh, I might need to reposition the light. Oh, I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I did paint this thing last week, right? Or did I open cards? Oh my god. Eh, eh. Damn, Cornwood is kind of pinkish, huh? The arrow into Wild Rider. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, this one's a make or break because it's kind of orangey. It's very orange. Um. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. I'm at a loss here. Thank you for the high Jade Soul. Hmm. I'll just bring this up, and I don't think Wild Rider is it. Unless it's a mix. After I lift it up with corn, red. Let's see. Let's see how it does. Where else do I need to touch up? The face. Yeah, sure. Faces. Let me adjust the light. I think the light is still fucked up from cards. Hmm. I mean, this is the reason why this part is the boring part of painting. Damn, it feels like I just don't have enough lighting. That was a bit too much paint. Yikes. Too much paint. Oh, too much water. Does look cool. You know what? This I made this joke last week, but like he reminds me of a burnt steak. Or at least a steak that's burnt on one side. Forgot to flip them over. Uh yeah. Like in person his red might need to be a bit more vibrant, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I think using water is probably the best option. Yikes, I can see the print lines. That's a bit bad. There. Oh, I just realized that part of his leg has paint stripped off of him. Or maybe it's just because the contrast paint didn't stick properly. It's kinda hard to stick. Okay. Let me try and see what mixing with Wild Rider looks like. Or Evil Sun. Fuck. I I need a brush to like that's dedicated to just mix these. Um, Hmm. Hmm. I don't know about this mix. Not gonna lie. Is it too orange? Wait, Wild Rider? Wild Rider. Light Edge highlight. Oh, wait a minute. Damn. I think I just realized it. Uh, Dark Edge means the limbs, isn't it? Oh my god. Why am I so bad at labeling things? Okay. And let's see how bad this is. Not that bad. But it kind of defeats the purpose of the limbs being faded, huh? Or black. Alright. Accidentally touched this up with a bit of red. Okay. Web spots edge highlight with Cadian flesh tone. Kinda tempted to dry brush this, but we can probably pinpoint instead. We can probably dry brush. Fuck. I don't think I'm good enough at dry brushing this tiny of a surface. So instead, we'll just use the good old brush. Oh, that just pops. I don't know if I like that or not. That kind of looks better. As long as it's washed down. This is for his dots, his pimples. Problem is the main model kind of what's it? Kind of already has a lot of not that many pimples. Meanwhile, this one has a lot, sadly. I don't know if it makes it better. It's very hard to tell which one's pimples and which one's not. Which one's just his hide. And fuck it. We'll just go straight to the fun part. Which is the horns. Or spikes. Whichever. So Eshin Gray. I feel like Warpster did not use Eshin Gray. I think he used Administratum Gray. But we wrote it down, so let's just try it out. Actually, we have a dummy. Totally forgot about this thing. So we use Eshin Gray. We'll water it down. Very watered down, very watered down. So unfortunately, like the official model, these spikes are more, how do I describe it? Circular, cylindrical. There's no like clear edge to put this gray on. So it's probably just, we just treat it like shading rather than edge highlighting, huh? Can't tell if it... Okay, straight from the pot. Oh yeah. Maybe we use Administratum. very tough. Oh, wait. Is Administratum lighter than Dawnstone? I think it is. Ah, crap. Hmm. Yeah, I'm curious what this looks like then. Okay, we're you know what? I like that better. Rizian. Then Rizian with Dawnstone? No. And Rizian with Ishin. So, well, I bought these two for no reason. For the future. Okay. Probably should use this brush, maybe. Alright. There's a lot of tiny spikes. That's a bit of a problem. Uh, okay, I gotta work on this side. Is it actually painting? It is. Very hard to tell. go for a bit. No worries, Saul. Thank you again for the support. Have a great day. And maybe I'll catch you again. Okay. We love painting dark gray on black. It kinda does nothing. Okay, this is the real part here. I don't know if watering down makes it worse. Yep, yep. Okay, well, there's a nice clean edge in the front that we are applying the Fernrisian for. Now the question is, do we go more and do the side? Okay. I just realized that he still has teeth and stuff. really bad dental care from Korn. Uh, mhm. God damn. Karanak needs a pedicure too. Damn, I might have to do this. Sorry about that. uh, oh man, I'm ruining his teeth a bit. Making it too light. At least you can finally see his teeth through the camera now. Uh, I think I just said fuck it. just we're just painting the tips of his bones too direct rather than edge highlighting. Very hard to edge highlight without any edges. Damn, this one has a pretty bad underbite too. Can't reach his top deep. Okay, onto the spike. Right. Wait, what? Today's Saturday. Is Sanuki streaming? Damn. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just check her stream out. Yep, get myself a frog. As where are we up to? Still working on most bit. I don't know how I feel about this. the spikes on this side. Someone's banging upstairs. Yep, trying to run out of paint. Okay. Oh. Guess now we can work on the base. Right. Wait. We could do something like this. Oh, ad break. That's fine. Nothing's really happening. All right. So, I'm not sure if it shows very well, but the tips are at least Riziant now. I hate detail painting so bad. I kind of want to dry brush like the top bit with a bit of Riziant. Or maybe like a dry paint? Hold on. So, did buy some more dry brushes. Let me just grab a bite first. We are still in ads, so it should be fine. Okay, we're back. Finished my little cup ramen there. So we do have dry paint, and I want to see how it works. So, come on. Okay, so it's not exactly a powder, like I thought it would be. So just a light dab, and then brush off the excess. I want to make sure that there is just as little as possible. I think that might be fine. So let's try dab it on the side. Can't tell if it's working or not. Either way, maybe I took too much off the brush, but that's okay. So now we're gonna work on the middle bits here. I'm kind of tempted to dry brush it as well. So Synoptic Alloy versus Runelord Brass. Which one seems more corny? I think Runelord might be a bit more corny. So let's try that. I mean, it does literally say brass. Obviously, it's not the what is brass? Is brass greenish gold or something? Can't remember. So I don't know if that's doing anything. I think it is. It's very hard to tell on the camera, but the gold is starting to get a bit more whitish. Less luster. Maybe I took too much off. I don't know. Dry brushing is always a weird way to judge for me. 'Cause, like, it's so subtle. Um, uh, hmm. All right, let's be a bit more precise with a detail brush. Okay. Um, maybe a bit more. Gold is a bit too striking. white dot the eyes. Then we can work on the base. So I have witch flesh here. It's probably good enough for an eye dot. Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. No. That's probably better. I was gonna try wear my microscope, but it's probably not needed. Ah. Might be a bit too watery. Wait. I just realized demons don't have pupils. Oh, but they do have white to highlight. Let me just... let me try and glaze. Or not glaze, but like OSL effect. So we need to wash this down, or thin it. It's not working. It's not working. I am so bad at doing eyes. Okay, just need to wait for the yellow to dry up. Then we can add white for highlight. So let's see how we do a rock. What color rock should we use? So gotta think for our base 2. So this is a separate base for a different model that I'm gonna be using for my corn demons. We do have a good old Juggy right here. So with that in mind, gotta choose a color for the rocks. Could just do like standard brown or gray, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else that could be interesting. Alright, let's go find some recipes for the rock. Cause like the original, or the new Karanak doesn't have a rock. So we're gonna have to find a different model that has a rock and steal it. So mini painting rock. Oh, we could do like a please tell me you give me a recipe. Damn it. Oh, looks like a lot of dry brushing. Shit. Okay. So, I think what we'll do. I mean, this gray seems fine, I guess. It's just that we have a bit of red from our airbrush, so what we'll do is probably give it a go on the silicone. And then erase the highlights with a dry brush, and then blah blah blah. There's no good brush. skulls. Okay. Just use the brush to spread the pooling a bit. It's pulled a lot. Jesus. Probably should hit the skulls too, now that I think about it. It's also being touched by the red. Yikes. Okay. Oh, uh, rock's kind of dried up. We shall. What should we do? I don't think we need a shade, right? Just need to brush it up with something. Let me see what this guy's done. Hey, Bozo. Finishing corn dog? We're finishing corn dog plus other things, I guess. How long has it been? 2 hours? Holy shit. But yeah, just like the highlighting stuff, the stuff that like is barely noticeable. I just like dulled the color, the gold bits a bit, and the spikes are like edged with a bit of bluish gray. Oh yeah, and you can see his teeth a bit. Yeah, that's the boring stuff. I thought I could do it in the weekdays, but change of plans on how my work went. So I didn't have the time. I don't think to just do it in the midday. Has a sneeze coming. But yeah, how you doing, Boso? Oh god, that sneeze fucked me up. I noticed Sina was started streaming. I hope it's not too much, right? Oh wait, I see VR chat. Crap, is she revealing something special? God damn it! I did not catch any memos. Right. Just got home, got straight to work. He's on a date? Oh my god. Oh, with Guru. Oh. Oh. I see. Wait, are they on it now? It's like, I could just swap into the stream, couldn't I? I just see on the side like Senior's on VR chat, but Karu's still on just chatting. I see. Damn. Man. I'll have to watch the VOD. 'Cause, damn, I did not notice that. I did not know this was a planned. Okay. Um. So we want like a grayish rock for my corn demons. So, Dawnstone or something else. 59 minutes is the best part. All right. I see. I'll write that down. VOD. 59 minutes. All right. Got that posted. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this dry brush is kind of destroyed now. What the? Come on now. Was it even that cheap of a dry brush? Yeah, I kind of want to do Fenrisian gray instead of like a silvery gray. Does that conflict with the color scheme too much? Probably does. Let's just try a Dawnstone first. Damn it! I hate it when Citadel paints do this. Okay. All right. You're back. Wait, Rosette, you're back? I guess it is the weekend, but still. Can you not sleep? Could you not sleep? You stuck on the Guilty Gear brain? But regardless, welcome back, Rosette. Damn, maybe I am feeling the Fenrisian gray. Because this gray is not, I don't know. Dude, might be too dull. But maybe dull is just what we need for a base. Oh, Slayer released yesterday? Nice. Are you a Slayer main now? Okay, let's see what happens if I just Fenrisian this up. Not sure how I feel about the dry paint. How's the painting? It's going okay. There's a reason why I initially chose not to stream this part of the painting process. Because it's like the detail levels is a bit too fine for the camera to spot. I guess I could set up my phone camera for this, but um, yeah, that's why these fine details were supposed to be left for like off stream. But since I have no plans, might as well just do it now since I have the time. Um, yeah, I guess that's better. You can kind of see the blue added to the gray. All right, just go into the skellies. I just realized. Wait, what's Skeleton Horde? The contrast to use instead of the Silicum. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I need to go up. See what I used for Skull Taker. Skull Taker, Silicum Gray into White Scar highlights. I see. I don't know where my White Scar is. Got it. But yeah, how is Slayer? Has he changed much since Xrd? Damn. These dry brushes. Oh, this dry brush is like gets destroyed really easily. Too much paint still. You didn't play Xrd, but from what you can tell, he's pretty similar. Ah. Wait, I can't remember if you told me you started on Strive. Can't remember. I see. I really need to go back to fighting games. What was it? Tekken 8 was the last one I played. We need to go back to Street Fighter. Need to go back to Strive. Need to go back to Grand Blue. There's just so much, and I need to learn. I need to learn the game. Damn, that dry brush really failed, huh? You're considering buying Street Fighter 6 cause. Oh, got a mission. Wait, why'd you interrupt yourself, Rosette? You could have always segued afterwards. Okay, maybe maybe a shade after. White Scar is a bit too white. You made a big purchase on yourself for once. Don't ever do it like. Oh, an Xbox. They can actually run Street Fighter now. Oh, is that the reason why? That's the reason why you didn't get it before. Nice, very nice. I don't remember if there is crossplay. Hopefully there is crossplay, right? No, there's definitely crossplay. I don't know why I even asked that. I'm so dumb. Uh, no, there definitely is crossplay. Because Tekken 8 has crossplay, and there's no way Capcom is going to give a victory over to Bandai for that. Um, yeah. What am I trying to find here? I think. Where's my Null Oil? uh. Although I guess these skulls could be a bit lighter. Alright, well, for now, no, I need to wash it. I need to wash it. Here it is. I keep forgetting that, like, I can just go away. Like, I don't need to worry about my model spazzing out because I'm on PNG today. That's annoying. Some of the paint is stuck on this brush. I have to put it on solution later. Uh, okay. Do I need to? You know what? Let's do it again. I think we use Earthshade. Earthshade? Which shade is a better one? Brown? Fuck. You know what? This is fine. So, Doggy is done. Let's just call him done. Obviously I need to do something about around the rock, but that can be for later, I guess. So, let us just do this. think if we are doing a lava base or not. Uh, yeah, I don't know. So this base is fucked, isn't it? Anyway. Hmm. Okay. Oh, they are just... Just filling the gold with brass. Hello, hello! Hello, Nazo. How you doing this fine evening? Fine, as if like I even took a look outside. uh... How's everyone? We're living. Everything's going fine. Kinda plans failed today, so we're just resorting to just boring stuff. Yeah. Do I have an Angron model? I don't. Angron's kind of scary to think about doing. See, I always get cold feet with these sort of big models. It's tempting. I will say that. I could maybe find an Angron model to print? Question mark. Oh yikes. Yeah, cause sadly Angron came out when I stopped buying Games Workshop models. So yeah, that's a bit awkward. Plus he's like kind of expensive in my place. There's that. I could scour around and try to find stuff. If I get it, remind you to redeem channel point. Yeah. I don't know how I don't know how well I'm gonna perform with big models. I really do want to start painting bigger models. Like I showed at the beginning of the stream, we do have a keeper ready, but I don't feel confident with her. So, yeah. Oh, wait. I just I missed what Rosette said like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, we do have a keeper ready. Do have her shield and sword. But I kind of got cold feet at the beginning, so we're delaying it by a bit more. And to answer the question, Rosette, I believe you did ask me earlier. Yeah. Okay. Uh, so that's enough dry brushing for the brass. I'm gonna use a detail brush. Get a bit more into it. Yeah, I mean, Angron's just a bigger bloodthirster, right? I do have a Scarbrand model that I could print out. Actually, no, that's a lie. Scarbrand's a bit too oh yeah, I know he's a demon prince, but like he's basically just a glorified bloodthirster. He's a demon Primarch, more specifically. But yeah, I do have a Scarbrand that I could print. Bloodthirst is too weak to be Angron. I guess. But, you know, Bloodthirsters don't have this thing called plot armor. Does Angron even have plot armor? Angron's a named character. He probably has plot armor. Tell me which Bloodthirster defeats 2 Primarchs before. See, I could name one if they even like named their bloody Bloodthirsters. Wait, did Samael even beat anyone? Is Samael even a Bloodthirster? Or is he a Demon Prince? I can't remember. Let's see. Scarbrand doesn't do anything in 40k, sadly. I mean, there are named Bloodthirsters, but like they can't beat a Primarch, huh? But like I said, the plot armor. I mean, plot armor is just so bad in 40k. It's like, what's it? When I was reading Fulgrim, and like, it little plot armor doesn't hurt anyone. Okay, but like, when was the last time? When was the last time a named character failed to cross the Rubicon? I feel like everyone passes the Primera surgery. What else? What else? His story is tragic enough to get low plot armor. Damn, even though I really do like Khorne and Khorne Berserkers, I feel like Angron and the World Eaters are just a bit too much for me. A bit too insane. Uh, yeah, that is true. He is a demon, so he can only get banished rather than permanently killed. Unless like, uh, unless like something like when the Emperor like banished Horus's soul, something similar of that nature. Eldar could probably do something like that. But yeah, that's a good way to go back to the topic. But when I read Fulgrim and he had his little encounter with Aldrad, and uh, where he dispensed the what's it, the Avatar, I was like, wow, it's just that easy, huh? It's just that easy. Avatars are just chumps nowadays. He won against Gilliman. Don't underestimate Angron. Okay, but like, you know, Gilliman's more of a strategist than a combatant. Like, maybe how would Angron fare up if he like fought the lion or something? Or God forbid if Russ comes back. If he does come back, I would love to see a Russ versus Angron. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Has Gilliman ever has he ever won against someone? Like, I can't remember what happened in the Indominus Crusade. Uh, but didn't Gilliman need like help from the Inari and the Custodes to beat back? Oh, was it Angron or was it Mortarion? I can't remember now. Best Wolf 1-2. Angron overpowered Russ. Has he? Uh, was this when they were human Primarchs or was this afterwards? Actually, it's probably afterwards, right? Because Russ immediately went into the warp, like after the heresy, right? And hasn't been seen since. So it has to be when they're human. In human form? Okay. But surely there was some sort of like trick Angron did, right? Russ trying not to kill him. Was this a spar or was this like uh or something? Was this when the Emperor was searching for his children? Angron overpowered. I mean, yeah, he does. Angron is probably the strongest in terms of like physical power. Uh, I believe. What's it? Uh, there's the swordsman, which is the lion. There's the warrior, which is Russ, and then did they call Angron the monster or the beast? But yeah, like those are probably the top three combatants, right, of the Primarchs. Space Wolves can kill Angron with bolters. Don't do it. Probably not anymore. Is he your favorite, Nazo? The Red Angel. Is he your favorite Primarch? Nah? Oh. You're hyping up so much. It gave me the wrong impression. Ah, that's why. That's why. Who is your favorite Primarch then? Hydra Dominatos? I don't know what that is. But that gives that, like, when you say that, I think of Alfarian. It's like, this is not Alfarian, is it? The Alpha Legion. That is Alfarian, isn't it? Wait, is it? Wait, I'm saying, I'm second guessing myself now. You love the Alpha Legion. Alfarius. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Alfarian? Whoopsies. Alfarius. Right. That's right. And then Omegon is the twin. Wait, actually, that's what confuses me a bit about the Alfarius and whatnot. Like, were there two? Were there two, or was Alfarius just schizophrenic? I haven't actually read anything about the Alpha Legion, and like they barely show up in the what's it? The first 5 Heresy books. So like I am a bit confused. Not gonna lie. Your real favorite's Vulcan. Oh. Alfarius and Omegan are different people. Okay. So wait, what? Oh my god, Nasal, you're confusing me now. Different people, but the same person at the same time. So it's like it really is schizophrenia then, isn't it? Because like everyone off Legion is Alfarius. Oh my god. I don't know where the memes have started. So because like I was thinking main point is Alpha Legion's confusion. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what, because like Alpha Legion's theme is more like secrecy and stuff, uh, and mystery, which is like a weird theme to be around. Alpha Legion, same person, different person, same time. That's just hella confusing at this point. No wonder uh they didn't talk about them that much in the first couple Heresy books. Well, you barely see Alpha Legion in anything as well, so like, yeah, it's very weird. I will say though, I did back a Kickstarter that gives me like Alpha Legion inspired Marines. So, yep, that is always a possibility. As it looks like, what is this? You just copy and paste the wiki entry. Uh, damn. So there's still it's still pretty much like unknown territory, I guess. Even the wiki's confusing. Hell yeah, it's very inconclusive, which is fine. Uh, Open-ended book means that they can always just develop it later on. but it does feel like it's hard to get in as an Alpha Legion fan because like there's so little to really like little material to work with. And the problem with that is normally your imagination is, is a lot better than reality. So, like I feel like by the time Games Workshop does actually go in depth with the Alpha Legion, it's just not going to vibe well with the fans. Especially not after like their little stunt with the Custodes, huh? You love the Alpha Legion, so you don't care. Yeah. I know Chef from Tabletop Tactics really does like the Alpha Legion too. And what's it? Isn't there like a narrative going around that like Alpha Legion they didn't actually fall to Chaos, huh? They're in fact actually loyalists. Question mark. Some say they still. I'm assuming that's loyal. Some say they fall to Chaos. Oh my god, we're doing this duality shit again. You may never know. But they still say for the Emperor? Is that right? Or is that just some false rumor? Who knows? I guess they're doing a good job. If uh if that's still a mystery. Very on brand of Alpha Legion. Okay. I'm just doing the like little brass chains here for the skulls. Make it more clear how the skulls are actually tied to the cape. Hydra and Dominatus. Is that what they say? Is that like Hail Hydra? Is that basically their version of Hail Hydra? Like a secret handshake? It's one of their war cries. Ah. Other one is for the Emperor. Oh yeah. Which is like standard. But not really standard for a a traitor legion. So it's basically like yeah, their stuff. Cause like oh god, I can't remember what the Emperor's Children's battle cry was. But for the Luna Wolves it was for Libercal after Horus. I don't know what I was setting this up for, as if like I had more than one example. Am I missing something? No, I think I got all the chains. All right. So we dulled the gold with brass. What else is next? Sword? How should I paint the Hellblade? How should I paint the Hellblade? How's the Hellblade even painted? Metallic red? Metallic red. Hellblade. That's probably a bad Google search, huh? Shiny red. I could do like a metal base and then just contrast it with red. Otherwise, I could follow the wiki and just do like a flaming blade, like yellow, orange, red, something like that. Because like if I do a metal with red overlay, Hellblades are not basically flame blade. I don't think they're flame blades. I mean, they could be engulfed in fire, but they're pretty much just really, really hot blades, I guess. I don't know. I just googled a Bloodletter Hellblade. Are they mostly flame? I don't know about normal Bloodletters. I know Exalted Bloodletters definitely do have their weapons enhanced. Since this is Skulltaker, he probably does have an advanced or an exalted weapon as well. Yeah. So I think we're gonna try to do a flame fire gradient and see how it works out. So got the red tip. Probably could just douse the end with the black. Black Templar, Black Legion. Let me go into the wiki page itself. Let's see. Huh. One image is like the gradient is one way and then the other is gradient's the other way. Alright, so just gonna be doing this. Oh wait. Da, 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 da. It might be easier if I did a wet blending instead. We don't need this brush either. Let me try using this brush. very vibrant red. I'm gonna try. Wet blend at the top. Too much water. Oh crap. Okay, you know what? I think the idea was there, but execution was poor. I'll be able to redo this. Okay, the ink was a good idea. I think we need more colors. Okay, we have yellow as well. Who was my favorite? That's a really tough question. I don't know who my favorite would be. Thing is, like, I don't even know like who my favorite Legion would be, let alone Primarch. Thing is, like, my favorite chapter are the Black Templars, but be just because of that, that doesn't mean I like Dorn. I don't know. Things like I haven't gotten to know most of the Primarch. Join the Alpha Legion. uh, uh, let's see. I guess we can go over the list and see what I feel about them. So, I guess we can start with Horus. I really, really did like Horus before the fall. He was so charismatic and all that. Don't really like the Legion though. Before or after. Don't like the Black Legion. Don't like Then, I guess I didn't mind the Lunar Wolves, but yeah. Gotta put them on the short list. I don't think Horus makes the short list, sadly. His fall just changed things so much. Who else is there? Morty? Um, I really do like the Death Guard. I really do like the Death Guard in like pre-heresy. But then I'm kind of sick of Nurgle. But I feel like that's an unfair influence, really. Because that's just how I'm sick of Nurgle in the way that how Games Workshop have kind of oversaturated Nurgle. Um, yeah. But I really do like Marines Death Guard. Even though like green, oh, I guess in Heresy it's like they're more gray. They're like they're like the boring like what's it template colors rather than worried about their appearance. Emperor's Children, um, oh man, Fulgrim is probably probably Horus um times three, and by that I mean like he's multiplied so much that what's it uh he doesn't have Horus's limits or uh not limits. Limits is not the word. Modesty. Modesty is probably it. Um, yeah. There's that. Vulcan. I'm not too familiar with Vulcan. Like in terms of his interactions. Rather, uh, I only know Vulcan based on like what people have talked about him and like lore videos and all that. I haven't. He. I don't think he got a scene in like the first 5 books for Vulcan. He is a sweetheart. Pretty much like most of the salamanders, right? Um, and I mean, he is cool as well. Uh, big giant with a hammer, and he's an eternal, right? He's like the only. I'm trying to think if there's any other Primarchs that are eternals, but like, yeah, like, yeah, except they burned Xenobabies one time. Well, those are details that like I don't I didn't know and probably could have just like, excused for a bit. Alright, let's try this out again. Probably a bit more thinly applied. Who else is there? Ferris? I feel like Ferris, even though he did appear in Fulgrim, I feel like he just hit hit the dead dead status like a bit too quick, I think. Um, I did like their relationship together, Fulgrim and Ferris. Uh, Angron. Uh, I hate to say it, but like Angron might be like I don't really like Angron. even with even knowing like his situation and like being like one of the what being like the only Primarch that failed to save his homeworld. Like there are some things that like you just can't really excuse, even though you're like you have those butcher's nails in you. I don't know. It is definitely a tragic story, but at the same time, like it's very hard to like sympathize with Angron. Space Wolves. Uh, as a lot of people do, I do very much like Heresy Space Wolves. Nowadays, Space Wolves, I'm just like, I don't know who you guys are, honestly. It's mostly Butcher's Nails and Emperor's fault for Angron. I mean, yeah. And like, what? The Butcher's Nails are too far embedded into him that he can't remove them, right? Like, it's impossible to take him out for Angron. But then like, what's it? Suggesting the entire Legion to get Butcher's Nails is like, I don't know. Don't know about that one, Chief. Although I will say though, I think the Red Butchers are definitely up there on my rankings for uh, Legion Terminators. You still don't believe it's impossible to remove. Yeah, I mean, surely it's possible, but nah. At this point, Angron just does not want want to remove them, right? His legions failed him so many times. That is true. I mean, it's a miracle that like there was someone like Karn that could at least appear competent to Angron. Angron is lucky to have a guy like Karn. Or at least he was. I don't know about now. What else is there? What else is there? Although, 31 hours is a little short to take a planet. Ah, oh, is this when Angron tasked his legion to take a planet within that time period? It depends. Some legions can do it, right? What was it? The very beginning of the heresy books, when they took that one planet where Loken beat Abaddon in the race to the throne room. Like, I mean, that shows how you could take a planet over very quickly. Just go for the monarchy, the ruler. Every planet needs to fall in 31 hours, or every 10 person in a chapter gets executed. That is a bit extreme, and that's what I'm getting at with like, even after all your hardships, Angron, there has to be a limit, right? And this yellow is just refusing to get on on this. Okay, maybe I need to use this yellow instead of ink. Well, that yellow failed. It just combined the red into orange. The enslaved burn city in 31 hours with no weapon. Wait, Angron? Angron and just a bunch of slaves did it in 31 hours? And he's just expecting his legion to do the same? Yeah, that's a bit too much, I think, to expect. I mean, what's it? Doesn't Angron just hate hate his legion? It's like they're not the ones that helped him in his home planet. His real comrades are the ones he left behind at the Gladiator Arena, I think. I can't remember how far his rebellion actually progressed. This yellow. Okay, I just need to wait for this paint to dry up. Angron don't see his sons as his sons. Yeah. It's like, I will say Emperor did really fuck up about that. He was more worried about gathering his sons than caring about their feelings. But that is like the beauty of heresy times. Like the Emperor could have definitely made things a lot easier for himself and the Imperium in general if he was just a bit more lax, a bit more considerate. But no, he had to be more secretive and yeah. I mean, I just think of Magnus as a prime example, right? Magnus did nothing wrong, but the Emperor would not listen. Therefore, Tzeentch got a very handy Primarch to corrupt. To be fair, Emperor took Angron at the worst time. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he didn't know at time, like when he what's it? When he teleported Angron back up, right at the important time of the rebellion. But like, surely, after Angron like pleaded with the Emperor, surely he should have like considered, oh, I'm right here. I might as well help Angron take over, right? Help his home world. But no. You're just like, punch it, get out of here. Yeah, he would have. Well, but you say most loyal Primarch. Remember, there is Lorgar, and you saw what happened. You saw what happened there if you're too loyal. Yeah. But yeah, what do I think about the Word Bearers? I really don't feel much about Lorgar or the Word Bearers. I think the Word Bearers, for me, just get a lot of disdain because of one real rat, one evil motherfucker that like I just can't look at the Legion without thinking about him. I hate I hate him. But like, oh my god. It's like Joffrey with Game of Thrones, right? Like, he's just such a good evil person that like you can't hate him like maliciously. You can hate him uh what's the right word? They fall mostly Emperor's fault. What, the Word Bearers? It is technically the Emperor's fault, but at the same time, like, the Imperial truth was kind of clear as the sky, right? They say no worshipping anything. No worshipping anything. but the word bearers they still chose to make shrine worlds of the emperor. I mean, jokes on the emperor, I guess, because look at the Imperium now. It's so much worshipping the emperor, and we're just bad at. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what's worse? Uh, after the heresy, I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know. Public humiliations and planet burning is not a good response. Yeah, that's a bit too far. But I think it was just because the emperor didn't want to spend too much time uh, disciplining. He just wanted a quick way to show an example, which is like it's so frustrating with how the emperor did things in the heresy. Like I said, I already mentioned what he did with Magnus. There's the unclear communications with Lorgar. Uh, Putting it all on Horus responsibilities. I definitely think that like I don't know, maybe if they were a bit more democratic, made the whole like all the Primarchs have a word. He is a bad dad. He is indeed a bad dad, but I don't think he what's it? Isn't the theory like he doesn't actually view his his Primarchs as actual sons. He just views them as tools. And that's what frustrates me about uh how he was so secretive about the Webway project. Like maybe if he told Magnus that he was working on the Webway or his version of the Webway, like things wouldn't have hit the fan. What else? What else? I really need to improve this blade. Like the black has kind of seeped in too much. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Too many secrets. Plus, like what was it? He preferred tasking Dawn with a lot of responsibilities without like giving a good reason to Perturabo, which is like, damn, bro, not a good sign. What else? I don't know. I don't know. He sees his sons as toys and tools. Yeah. All he cared about was trying to get rid of uh the reliance on the warp. I mean, what what's the ironic part is after all that with like the word bears and stuff is like the Imperium nowadays gets most of their what powers from worshipping the Emperor. So it's like, was Lorgar right all this time? Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. Angron was so angry. God, that's such a bad sentence. Yeah, I do remember something about that, right? He took his angers out on like a nearby custodian. Like, damn, bro. Calm down, Angron. There's only like 10,000 of those guys. Okay. Um, do I need to add white? I don't think so. Maybe just a lighter yellow. Maybe if I just use the yellow ink. because the Iyanden yellow is a bit richer than saturated. Uh, so I just realized saturated is probably not the right word. Or richer for that matter. Let's see. Going down the list again. I did mention Perturabo. I think Perturabo's the same as Vulcan. I don't know too much about him. Oh, there was that awesome ass Perturabo paint job of him though in the recent in this year's Golden Demon. Have you seen that, Nazo? Have you seen any of the Golden Demon miniatures? Or not miniatures, paint entries. There was an awesome ass Perturabo there. But again, know absolutely nothing about Perturabo. I always find it weird that like I always keep mixing up the Iron Hands with the Iron Warriors just because of the iron. And like I always mix up Perturabo with Ferrous Manus as well. But they are just completely different. As the black is bleeding out again. Okay, I think the skull needs to be highlighted again. Damn. Okay. I kind of want to airbrush the handle with gray as well. Action gray. Might have taken it too much out. Is Action Gray the right one? I wonder. Okay. I think I need to highlight his red skin, sort of similar to what I did with Karanak here. Okay. water down. Do bloodletters have yellow eyes or red eyes? That is the question. Wait, did I say red eyes? Green eyes. Jeez. Hellblade. Bloodletters. Looks like they have yellow eyes. Why do I think they have green eyes for some reason? Which type did I decide to paint the Hellblade? Just a fire gradient. Don't know if I'll keep it though. So it's like, yeah. Oh god, the blacks really bled in too far. Shit. But like the idea is like yellow, orange, red, then like black end. But uh-oh, I look away for just a second, and the black seeped in a bit too far. So try and go over it again with red. So yeah, that's just because of the ink. Plus it's watered down a bit. So like, as I keep moving the model around, I guess the black ink just gravity just slides down. Okay. Uh, oh, thank you for the hydrate, Nazo. Um, yeah. Yes, this is what we're doing with our Corn Demon. Blackened ends on the limbs. All right. You know what? I think we can just stop working on this guy. I don't know how to do the base. See, this base was FDM printed rather than resin printed, so the details kind of got lost. Translation, huh? I believe the base was supposed to be like a ruined church. This was after I decided to print my Corn Demons with uh, like a more thematic, thematic base. Yeah. So, think, how should we paint this? I kind of like the cream color of the thing. I just can't wrap my head around this. Okay. Oh, we just need to do the eyes. Let's get super close. Try not to mess this up. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. That kind of looks shit. Yep. Salvage time. Must salvage. Oh god. So bad. Alright, how am I doing the base? I probably should layer it. How should I do this? I forgot which base I used for this. Let me just launch. Let's double check. 3D models. I gotta go look at my slices. What is this? What is this? Ooh, Skull Taker, Skull Taker. Oh, wait. Did I not name him? Shit. Wait, did I print him with Karanak? I probably did. No, I did not. No, I did not. Oh god. Faces, Abdom, one skulls. It's Karnak. Okay, one. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Shit. Alright, let me sort by date modified. Do you want skulls? No. Wait. Maybe? Oh, Screamer. One skull. Nope, it is not. Okay, well, gonna have to go through my repository and see what the base was. Bases. Was it Dark Gods? Damn. Oh, it is Dark Gods. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a bit awkward because it's gonna conflict a bit. So I think we do like a creamy floor with something. Which base did I use? Base 2. Base 3. Wait, base 2? Base 3. Okay, it's base 3. So, right. Cream. Let's try some Wraithbone for the floor. Let's see, creamy floor with fire? Lava? Question mark? Whoop. You know what? I could probably end it here. I just about ran out of water, and I don't really feel like refilling this. Yeah. It do be like that, huh? Do be like that. So I need to get like a better image of how I want to paint the bases um for my core and stuff. Thinking fiery lava ground, but then like that that makes things a lot more complicated, huh? Uh Especially after I glued them on. But either way, oh, that is that. We worked on Karanak and Skull Taker. Still need to work on this guy, but we'll put him back on the shelf to be continued afterwards. Definitely not on stream though. This was kind of uneventful, uneventful stream. Didn't really do too much today. A lot of yapping, a lot of yapping. So yeah. Next stream we do have a plan. Where are they? So these guys are the plan. Next stream, I will try to prepare a lot better this time. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Nazo. I do very much appreciate you guys accompanying me as I struggle to paint things. Oh man, I just like, man, I feel like something could be better, but I just can't put a finger on it. But yeah, these boys will be next. They were supposed to be this stream, but I didn't read the fine label on my primers. So, thank you for joining the Alpha Legion. I mean, I could be part of the Alpha Legion and also not be part of the Alpha Legion, right? That's how it works. But yeah, we're gonna be painting the Crucible duo next week, I guess. Damn, his arm's fucked up. Is it? Oh, I can't tell. But yeah, after last time I was playing Elden Ring, I like, I gotta do something about these guys. And thankfully, someone does have very good Elden Ring models for sale. So I snatched up these guys. And yeah, we're gonna paint them. They're very small, very tiny. But either way, I'll prime them up so that they can be ready for next time. And that's that. We have Elden Ring tomorrow, right after Arena's Elden Ring stream. So looking forward to that. Good luck. Thank you, Naso. I'm probably just gonna go back to Total War after I end stream. Maybe grab a bite to eat too. So yep. I need to launch VTube Studio again. No, actually, we don't need to go. We don't need to go back to the waiting screen. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next time. Is there a point in rating? I don't know. Nah, we don't need to. I'll catch you later. Don't forget to support your local VTubers, guys, and I'll see ya. Bye bye. Oh, and thank you, Soul, for the sub. Yes, much thanks. Also, thank you, Inori, for the raid. I knew I was missing something. Bye bye.